Hello there everyone, this is Iron Mark 3 and welcome back to Banished. This is not Ionia, of course, because that place died of starvation. According to rumours, there's no way you can prove that. I mean, Ionia, for all we know, is living happy and well, and I didn't do anything wrong there ever. No. Ionia always lives in our hearts. Moving, really. Anyway, yes, welcome back to Lifeton. The place that will live because I say you will live, darn it, and yeah, you don't get a say in the matter, basically. And they're doing okay for themselves so far. Medium Start is actually massively easier than Hard Start because of the amount of resource it gives you to begin. It lets you throw up some stuff immediately. So Hard gives you total control. Medium gives you, like, instead of a wagon full of supplies, it gives you a place storage barn and a place stockpile full of starting resources. And it may be a small thing, but I actually really regret now that I was playing on hard mode every time I played this game because I want to be able to play to control everything. There's literally no reason I couldn't have torn down these buildings. Oh, the regrets are real. Let's go ahead and push this up to 10 times. Because there is work to be done. Besides, I'm kind of watching I'm watching the plants grow. Quite literally. I find it quite fascinating. I mean, look at it. It looks really nice, actually. How they've done this. And another regret is that I've not appreciated this until now. Seeing as this is the first time I've ever done agriculture. It's like, wow, there's this whole other side of it that I have never seen. Also, there seems to be slight problem there. You know what, fine, I'll tell you to do a 10. You are locked, actually. Because, of course, it's in the middle of summer, so we want the workers running around in this crop field rather than like going off and trying to plant a new one in the middle of summer. Especially when it's getting towards autumn, it's like, no, you don't want to do that. How's our log supply doing? Actually, really badly. I need to get on that. Right. Okay. I want a forester. Rather than like, because maybe it's not an early priority for a lot of people, a forester's lodge, but I like to have a forester's lodge as early as I can in Banished, because flat out it's automatic production and reseeding of trees, you know? Also, I think I put it in the wrong place. Yeah, I put it in slightly the wrong place. Now I can put it in the right place. So yeah, it's like I prefer to have like an automatic option. Admittedly, I have to assign people to this, but they will cut down within their reach, and more importantly, they will replant within their reach as well. Oh yes, look at this! Look at this! It's all going. It's all coming in now. Oh, how much wheat? How much? Flipping heck. Medium difficulty, where have you been all my life? Ah! So many villages would have been saved if I had only had access to this stuff. I mean, that's unfounded rumours. You can't prove anything. No. Because I never do anything wrong ever. No. But I am going to get this other field planted and get pepper out as well, because we had seeds for pepper, after all. Well, we're low on logs. Yep, that's fine. That is why we're doing a flipping forester, after all. Oh, we need stone for that. Really? We're out of stone. But yeah, I like to make these little pockets around in Banished. Like a forester's lodge to forest the entire area. Then we can have like herb gatherers, berry gatherers, and a hunting lodge in the area. And it's like a contained section which just generates a lot of food and material Just to help you out, really. Just helps. It just helps a lot. Let's assign 4 foresters because we're about to have that all set. I want you to be Pepper. 3. I guess let's assign a. At least for now, let's assign 2 foresters, and the other 2 spare can go straight into being farmers. Oh, we've got a blacksmith as well. Okay, take off 1 builder. And you're going to be a blacksmith, and make sure we don't run out of flipping tools, because that is actually incredibly vital. There we go. You can do that. Do that. Jolly good. And of course it says, nope, can't do that because we've got too many as it is. So that's absolutely fine. I just need to harvest some more lumber. And because I like having lots of trees around, I'm going to cut it out of the area around the Forester's Lodge. And I'm also going to start harvesting some more iron from the area as well. Just to get it cleaned out a little bit so that the Forester's Lodge is not handicapped by having all this extra stuff in the way. Just get it all planted up. Oh, someone's getting cold. Oh, so we were out of logs, and that's why the woodcutter wasn't doing anything. Okay. 2 out of 3 and 4 out of 4. Oops, I accidentally closed my assignments list. No, it's not that one. No, that one. There we go. Someone, however, has grown up and will be a farmer. There we go. Both farms are now operational, full capacity. Go, 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 go. Go, you little devils. Go. And now, once again, I'm watching the plants grow. Yes, viewers, you are at my every whim. Fear my evil. But yeah, as I said, this is like a really useful source of a lot of stuff, so it's really good to have. Especially since the deers will avoid, like, if you've really built up an area. But a few buildings around, like a cluster, and then mostly trees, is a good attraction for deers to go through. So yeah. What are we almost out of? Our reserve of logs is almost gone again. Let's see, Forester. So as you can see, they're already planting young saplings even in the areas I've already felled, and it's getting denser quite rapidly. So again, I'm going to deforest an entire stretch of it, just to pull it in for raw resource. Oh yes, delicious looking that. Let's go ahead and plant roads all the way around it. So there we go. Right, there's the symbol. Right, we've reached our limited tools. So he's now become active. That do not disturb symbol means that they can't because they've not got the resources. Which means, of course, they're out of trees. That's why I need more foresters, actually. Just to get more people out here and working. Because honestly, the more trees we have, the better. And I just like to have a lot of trees around, you know? I honestly, it's strange this, but I guess you could call me, in games like this, a conservative, a conservationist. There we go. Because I just like to have, I just like having a lot of nature around the place. Like, this tree is sitting right on this corner next to this house. It's barely in the place where it would avoid being removed. And I am perfectly happy to have that there. I'm just hoping this road I've just laid will not remove it. Because that is an awesome place to have a tree. Just sitting right there. Oh, they removed it. Bugger. Oh, that I'm now sad. I am now very, very sad. Ooh. Look at our stored food reserves. Ah! We have so much food! Wow. Agriculture, I bow to you. You are now my lord and saviour. Is that everything marked up here for harvesting? Yes, it is. Alright. Leave all that alone then. We have so much flipping food. 60% full. This is only our second winter. Wow. I've not even built a hunter or a berry gatherer yet. It's just wow. I'm sorry. I keep going on about it, don't I? It's like, I just really am struggling to believe it. Just how useful it is to have agriculture available when I'm so used to trying to do this game without it. It's just blowing my mind a little bit, and I know it's really distracting me quite a bit as well. It's like, but yes, I fight to preserve the environment. Sustainability over sheer greed for resources. That's the way forward. Or rather, I'm an absolutely lazy sod, and I do not want to do a single darn thing, so anything that will, if it provides a trickle of resources to me, without any further attention, then yeah, that's absolutely fine. One or the other, take it or leave it. Look, that's as good as I'm going to give you guys, alright? Yes, I thought so. But anyway, we've got that going on. We've got all this new growth going in here around the forester's hut. Admittedly, we're kind of struggling for logs, like quite a lot. That's just because we're not getting that much of an intake, and we're also rapidly, well, not rapidly, but very steadily using it for firewood. Because we've got wooden houses rather than stone houses, the wooden houses really are that much more inefficient. They are staggeringly inefficient compared to a stone house for keeping heat under control. They burn fuel a lot faster. I'm really not joking. They do. Let's go ahead and put in some stone houses now, actually. Really, it would have been better if I'd done this to begin with, but it's like, oh well. I wanted to just smash things up fast so we could get at least the village established. I'm seriously tempted to just tear these houses down now and get them replaced. It would be a more efficient use of resources. Even this early on, just flat out arranging for replacements is a good idea. No, I might need a boarding house first, or make sure I've got a massive stockpile of resources available before I could do so. I mean, look at this. I keep getting these warnings saying, your stockpiles are low. Your stockpiles are very low. You are a dumbass. Well, admittedly it's not saying the other one, but we both know that, well, we both. We all know that I am a dumbass sometimes. It comes with the territory. So, yeah. Now I'm looking for the docks, by the way. I'm not sure where it is. A trade dock. Is it under storage? Market. Trading post. There it is. Oh, that's big. Jeez. But with this, we can trade. At least. How's that? That is still pretty darn full. And as you can see, we've now got new families moving in. I kind of want to get rid of these things just because principles, really. I just want the I want to be more efficient. Actually, there's something else. Can I fit a well in? I can fit a well in right there. Let's do that. And then I'll use stockpiling space for... Yeah, let's set a stockpiling space across here. And another one here. So there we go. So we've got a couple more stockpiling spaces just by the river. And that will allow us to store a few more things. But we've also got this bridge across the river that I constructed. And that will allow us access to this relatively open space over here. Look at all these new trees that are growing up though. Jeez. Anyway, let's see. We've actually got more people arriving now as well. Well, not arriving, we've got more people available now. Which is also a help. Is there anything we're running short of in particular? I mean, oh, we're almost out of stored clothes. Alright. That's something we need to do. So, to deal with the stored clothes crisis, which is slowly but steadily looming, we need me to learn where everything is in the buttons for a start. That would be nice. Ah, there we go. We need a hunting cabin, which will go like that. So there we go. That will provide us with some meat, but more importantly, it will provide us with leather. Because, as you see, we've got 2 items of fooding left. Two items of fooding? Words! 2 items of clothing left. And that's going down. So the first step is the hunting lodge, which will get us access to stuff. If we had any stone, which we don't. This is the other reason I came across the river. I mean, look at all this stone that's on this side, though. I mean, jeez, really. Also, we'll harvest some trees as well. All from across here. And it's also really near and accessible to the central colony area for Lifton. So that's going to help anyway. So, we've got that going on. The other thing we need, we're down to 1, is we need... Reserve of stone is low. I know, I'm using it all up. We need a tailor, which can take that leather we've now started to gather and turn it into warm clothing. And I'm going to put the tailor right there. Yeah, Lifton is taking life quite steadily, actually, quite nicely. I am quite pleased with this. Okay, let's see. We've got a barrier there. It goes right to there. I'm thinking a path along here and having another fishing dock would be a useful thing to do. I'm also thinking, like, as you saw, a trade post will fit in right there. Very, very conveniently. But right now we need to hurry because we're actually out of spare clothing. And that could be quite the issue. You 3 labourers, I'm assigning you to be hunters. There's no hunting lodge yet, but it's in the works. I promise you this. I promise you. Oh, you guys have already housed... You guys have already taken out all the stone? Really? Alright. Stone, stone, stone. We need more stone. We need more stone. Grab that stone, please. Yeah, look at this place. Oh, it's turning out so well. Ionia lives and breathes. I think this is what I like about... Okay, that one goes as far as there, so we can go as far as about here. Yeah, Ionia is a living and breathing place. Very much so. There we go. And I guess we also need a route back. Actually, let's build a route across there as well, so that's all linked together. And then we'll leave it at that. So we've got some pathing around through there. Just to get things here, there, and everywhere. Yes. We've got the materials. We're out of stone again. However, we've gathered enough to get the hunting cabin up. We've got the logs supplied for the fishing dock. We've almost got this. We've almost got enough for the tailor. We just need a bit more stone. At this rate, I'm going to have to build a flipping quarry, actually. But if I do, well, actually, it's a mini-series. I probably should. come to that. Because we also need more stone for, well, everything, really. That's something to think of. But with that said, though, it is also time to end the video, because it is, once again, that time, I am afraid. So, this has been I Am Mark 3. Thank you all very much for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed the show. And I'll catch you all some other time. See you all later.